today I'm here to present the background and a few first questions of the assignment. Okay, before I'm starting the presentation, I would like to let sir to know that we are here to present about logistic service providers, where sir have given us three companies, which is Tiong Logistic Holding Berhad, CJ Century Holdings Berhad, and Yinson Holdings Berhad. These are the company background and the companies which situated in Malaysia. Okay, moving on to the first question. Okay, the first question is, what are the core business of the companies? Tiong Logistic Holding Berhad, Century Logistic Holding Berhad, and Yinson Holding Berhad are well-established logistic service providers in Malaysia and throughout the Asian countries. Okay, according to external search, three of the companies are listed in Bursa Malaysia. Tiong Logistic Holding Berhad solution to e-commerce logistic instant, commenced operation and opened branches in Vietnam and China and started as Asian cross-border trucking deliveries. Secondly, Century Logistic Holding Berhad is delivering logistic solution that meets all level of complexity, matching service profile, attuned to both market and industry needs. And lastly, Yinson Holding Berhad is setting standard in the way of offshore oil and gas production is managed through a modern fleet of purpose-built offshore production asset and offshore support vessels. Okay, all these companies are giving logistic services in variety and in a diversity ways, where according to their goals, mission and vision. Okay, moving on to the second question. Okay, the second question was, okay, let me know who are the owners of the business. Okay, here these are the three tables where representing the top 5 shareholder of Tiong Logistic Holding Berhad, CJ Century Logistic Holding Berhad, shareholder of Yinson Holding Berhad. These are the top 5 shareholders of the company. You can see here their names like Maybank, Citigroup, Mersek nominees, Afin, Dato Sheikh Hamad Khalid bin Sheikh Mohammed. Okay, moving on to the second question. Who are the owners of the business? Okay, I'm here to give you all a brief explanation of the shareholders of these three companies. From the table 1, you can see that the largest shareholder of Tiong Logistic Berhad is Maybank nominees, whom obtaining 15.388% of shares. Then from table 2, you can see that CJ holding a highest position in shares, which is 30.89%. And moving on to the largest shareholder of Yinson Holding Berhad, you can see that Kumpulan Wang Persarahan, were holding about 13.06 shares. Okay. For your information, sir, these figures are taken by from annual report 2018. Okay. You can see that beside that, Tiong Logistic Holding Berhad and Yinson Holding Berhad shares on similar shareholders, which is Citigroup nominees, whereas Century Logistic Holding and Yinson Holding have similar shareholders who are Hafin Wang nominees, Tempatan, and Kenanga nominees. Okay. The third question was, sir asked us to rank the companies in terms of sales, marketing and profit margin. Okay, these are the rank of companies in sales, marketing, advertisement and profit margin. These are the figure where we got it using the formulas and the according to annual report 2018. These are the formulas. Okay, we got these figures where Tiong is holding 65k sales at 31st December 2017 and market share about 33. And moving on to the market share of Century is 20.38 and their sales was 400k. And the market and advertising percentage was 0.53 and the marketing and advertising percentage of Century was 9.49. And not forgetting, Yinson Holding also was having a marketing advertisement percentage of about 20.31. And their profit after tax, okay, they have 34K for Tiong, and then you can see here Century 9,000 something, and Yinson, not forgetting, it's a big company and well established, so their profit after tax was 292K. And then moving on to their profit margin, when it comes to Tiong, they holding 5.24%. Century is 2.46, and Yinson holding Berhad. After all the calculation, we got it profit margin of 32.10%. So you can see the comparing these three companies, Yinson holding is really making a very good sales, and also their profit margin is higher, very high compared to these companies. Okay. Next, the third question is how do the companies compete with each other using their business strategies? Okay, not forgetting, we all know that all the companies have their different business strategies, different mindset, different goal, different vision and mission. So they do business according to their preference. So these are the key points of these three companies where they are differentiate among them, though they are working in a same department, logistics service provider. Okay, product differentiation. When it comes to Tiong Berhad, they are providing several logistics solutions such as custom brokerage, haulage, transportation, warehousing, delivery, cold chain services and courier services. But then when it comes to Century, they are quite different in terms of product differentiation, where they're engaging in integrated logistic, oil logistic, procurement logistic, data management. And when it comes to Yinson, they are offering offshore support vessel (OSV) services and offshore production FPSO and FPSO. Okay, you will see in a upcoming slide there where normally this company is very well established, so they are using a very technological advancement. Okay. Moving on to the technological advancement point. You can see here, Tiong is poised to benefit from the rising logistic outsourcing and growing e-commerce fulfillment, where they are doing business in terms of e-commerce, online, and their courier service is very good in tracking where their products are going, where the products are delivered, when, and everything in terms of online, in terms of technological advancement. Even they are making e-booking recently. Okay. And then Century Logistic Holding Brother, although they have physical storage, they also having a digital storage for a secure storage and easy access to data and secure online access to data anywhere in the world and at any time. Then Yinson Holding Berhad, as I mentioned earlier, they are also very advanced in technology, where they are utilizing seismic used for the pronunciation, seismic survey which used for finding oil and gases, which is currently they are very active and being very familiar around the other companies because of this seismic service, where they are using technological in very advanced way. Okay, these are the part of my presentation. Thank you from me. Okay. The other questions will be presented by my upcoming group members. Thank you. Thank you, sir.
Logistic company, the business will only focus on provide service to the customer. Input is the resources such as people, raw materials, energy, information or findings that are put into a system to obtain a desired output. Variable inputs are one of the factors of production that does depends upon the levels of productions. The variable input included of transportations, inventory, packaging, and handling. Fixed input are factors of production that cannot be changed in the short run. The fixed input include of warehousing and administration. The variable inputs and fixed input thus turn into logistic costs, which are include transportation costs, warehousing costs, inventory costs, handling and packaging costs, and administration costs. There are differences in services between the three logistic companies. For Tiong, they provide custom brokerage, haulage and transport, warehousing, last mile delivery, bond warehouse or free trade zones, cold chain services, and heavy transport. For Century Logistics, they provide integrated logistics, oil logistics, procurement logistics, data management solutions, and courier service. For Yinson, they provide also production, OSV service, and CSR program.
Century Logistics, Tiong, and also Yinson provides the same type of services. They fall in a monopolistic competition. Despite having the same kind of services, they actually provides a different kind of type of services for different industry. The thing about being in a monopolistic competition is they actually have a limited influence on the market. So if one provides a higher rate of service, they can actually fall back to a few more other competitors. As they are the monopolist competitor, when their price is increased, the result of the service demanded will decrease because they can actually move to another competitor. So what they are good for? Tiong actually provides an e-commerce services, which they have an ecosystem of internet where you can actually check on your logistic, your fulfillment, and also the warehouse status. Whereas for they also actually expanded into cross-border services, for example, into Thailand and Indonesia, so that their services are provided in the different countries. Besides that, Century Logistics actually aims to acquire a smaller mid-sized logistic in a different country so they can expand and actually distribute in a different city. They also aim to provide their services across the global market. Yinson, on the other hand, actually joined an important industry, which is oil and gas, to actually expand, and they actually also form a consortium for the oil and gas industry so that they can be one of the biggest service supplier for the oil and gas industry. So the reason why they are not doing well in their service is because they face a lot of challenges. One of it because of the lower charter rates, slow international trades, unstable oil prices. They are making a very small margin out of it, and also the increase of competitors in the market, which eventually will affect their performance.
If we are a CEO, in order to further enhance the performance of this company, mergers and acquisitions of the companies should be taken as the first step to enhance the business solution for the company.